Curtis James Jackson, III, better known by his stage name 50 Cent, is an American rapper, actor, and businessman who was born on July 6, 1975. Jackson, who grew up in the South Jamaica neighborhood of Queens, began peddling drugs at the age of 12 during the crack epidemic of the 1980s. Later, he began pursuing a musical career, and in 2000, he produced the Columbia Records album Power of the Dollar. Sadly, he was shot just a few days before the album was set to be released, thus the majority never heard of it. After 50 Cent dropped the mixtape Guess Who's Back? In 2002, Eminem came across him and signed him to Shady Records, a label owned by Dr. Dre's Aftermath Entertainment and Interscope Records. With the assistance of Eminem and Dr. Dre, who produced his first major label album Get Rich or Die Tryin, 50 Cent became well known as the de facto leader of the East Coast and hip-hop group G-Unit, and one of the best-selling rappers in history. Young Buck, Lloyd Banks, and Tony Yayo were all signed to his G-Unit Records label when it was founded by him in 2003. He executive produced the television series Power, 2014 to 2020, starred in it, and is a part of the direct spin-offs. Today we'll be taking a look at the top 8 luxury buys of 50 Cent. Number 1. Private jet. Although it's unknown if he still owns it, 50 Cent bought his own private jet. Although it was a Beechcraft beach jet, he chose not to fly in it this time. Instead, he rented some of them from Air Hamburg, choosing what appears to be the Embro Legacy 650, which the charter airline refers to as the largest and flagship jet in our fleet, and used one for both his solo trip and the one with his son, Sire. There are enough seats in the Legacy 650's spacious interior, divided into 3 zones, for up to 13 passengers. There are 6 single seats, a conference group with 4 single seats, and a divan with 3 additional seats. It provides 6 berths at night. There is a Blu-ray player, SAT phones, 2 LCD displays, an iPhone and PC interface, Wi-Fi, and other entertainment options on board. The Embraer jet has a range of 3,800 nautical miles, 4,373 kilometers/7,038 kilometers, and 2 Rolls-Royce AE 3007 A2 engines that can propel it to a top speed of 460 knots, 529 miles per hour/850 kilometers per hour. And given that it was his most recent decision, it appears that 50 needs the Embraer to get him where he wants to go while he is on the move. Number 2. Wine and Spirits Company. The Wine and Spirits Company Sire Spirits, owned solely by 50 Cent, currently sells Branson cognac and champagne from Le Chemin du Roi, the King's Path. He made multiple journeys to France to find champagne and cognac that met his exacting criteria in order to launch these trademarks. He personally developed each bottle's particular look and aesthetic after establishing his French supply agreements. He designed all of the distinctive, unique gold, rose gold, and silver items for Le Chemin du Roi. He painted the $160 Brut bottle silver, left the $325 rose bottle transparent, and left the $1,000 Blanc de Blancs bottle in its customary green shape to distinguish each. Although it will be 4 more years until the next cuvée is out, 50 isn't content to sit back and collect his victory medals. He's currently working on a personalized champagne bottle that won't be accessible until 2027. The NBA announced the T-Wolves' multi-year partnership with 50 Spirits Company on Monday, March 27. From the 2023 to 2024 season, Sire Spirits will serve its award-winning Branson Cognac and Le Chemin du Roi champagne in the Target Center as the Timberwolves' official spirit partner. 50 Cent gets money. Number 3. Jewelry Collection. He spends his millions on acquiring jewels and expanding his watch collection, like other well-known rappers. 50 Cent has an incredible assortment of goods in his life, including a panther ring that stands for wealth and a very unique timepiece. Let's have a look at his collection of priciest watches and jewels. Panther de Cartier ring, $191,000. 2019 saw the addition of a panther ring from upscale jewelry company Cartier to 50 Cent's collection. The rapper posted a picture of his most recent acquisition on social media. The white gold ring, as described by Cartier, is a commanding piece of jewelry with 695 brilliant cut diamonds, 28 onyx spots, 2 emerald eyes, and an onyx nose totaling 8.41 carats. RM57-01 watch tourbillon Jackie Chan, $1.2 million. The RM57-01 watch is a 36-piece edition, also called Jackie Chan. The rapper occasionally wears it, and in 2016 he shared an Instagram picture of his then newest acquisition. According to the Beverage Journal, 50 Cent used the same watch to announce his association with Effin' Vodka and to autograph the limited edition bottles for his followers. Green Light Gang Diamond Chain, $750,000. 50 Cent has always tried to advance his acting career in Hollywood, and one of his standout roles came in the 2014 television series Crime. Green Light Gang is a phrase he frequently uses to mark significant episodes of the program, and he made it into a glowing diamond chain, with hefty diamonds, yellow gold, and emeralds. Laughing straight to the bank with this. Number 4 Multimedia Empire, 50's business savvy transferred into Hollywood. In 2010, 50 started exploring a variety of network ideas after redesigning his production business G-Unit Films, now G-Unit Films and Television. His first breakthrough was Power, a crime drama that combined the glitzy club scene with the violent drug world. He collaborated with TV writer Courtney Kemp Agbor on the pilot episode, which they presented to Chris Albrecht, the then C.O. of Starz. Power was a success and eventually brought the duo a $150 million agreement in 2018 that included a 3-series commitment and gave G-Unit Film and Television access to all the Starz and Lionsgate platforms. This was made possible by the duo's honest narrative and creative synergy. He was in this for real, Albrecht says of 50. This wasn't something he was doing for amusement. This was something he was taking as seriously as he ever took his music. As executive producer of Power, 50 witnessed the show's 6 seasons of success and the creation of numerous successful spin-offs, including Power Book 2, Ghost, Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, and Power Book 4, Force. His Starz series BMF, which chronicled the growth of the notorious Black Mafia family drug lords of Detroit, premiered in 2021 and is currently in its 2nd season. Several of his colleagues, including Kendrick Lamar for Power, Eminem and Snoop Dogg for BMF, Joey Badass for Raising Kanan, and Mary J. Blige for Ghost, have all made cameo appearances. I've seen him act, produce, direct and write, says Blige. I'm so impressed by his transition from rapper to amazing producer. The investigative series Hip Hop Homicides was launched in November with a partnership between WeTV and 50, who has also arranged arrangements with other networks. It analyzes the shocking deaths of emerging musicians in the genre, including XXXTentacion and King Von, and is hosted by Van Lathan. Additionally, 50 and Lizard Media signed a 3-project deal last November for an unscripted crime series that will premiere on Peacock later this year. Additionally, he is collaborating with his mentor Eminem on a TV adaptation of the latter's semi-autobiographical 2002 film 8 Mile. He has both written and unscripted shows, according to Albrecht. He is powerful. 50 said it's a hustler's ambition. Number 5 Car Collection, Bugatti Chiron, $3.2 million. With millions flowing in from various sources, 50 Cent was able to pay for a $3.2 million Bugatti Chiron. According to Car and Driver, this hypercar has a 1,500 horsepower engine that can reach a top speed of 261 miles per hour and accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.3 seconds. He can proudly add his name to the list of famous people who also own Bugattis, including Jay Leno, Tom Cruise, and Floyd Mayweather. Maserati MC12, $2.4 million. Given the caliber of the vehicles in his garage, it would seem that 50 Cent has an insatiable desire for speed. The Maserati MC12 produces speed that is genuinely designed for a racetrack, and 50 was fortunate enough to acquire one of the most expensive and rare examples of the FIA GT Championship vehicle. With a 6.0 V12 engine under the hood, this speed demon can reach 205 miles per hour at its highest speed. Jackson is joined by other famous people who also own the exquisite automotive specimen, such actress Cameron Diaz, actor Tyrese Gibson from the Fast and the Furious movies, Vanessa Williams, and Lindsay Lohan. Lamborghini Urus. Since this next automobile is clearly the greatest in its class, 50 Cent's obsession with driving the fanciest and quickest cars knows no bounds. The Lamborghini Urus is an addition to his 2 Lamborghini Aventador sports vehicles he also has in his car collection. The Lamborghini dealership only produces the Urus, the world's fastest SUV, and it is the only high-performance SUV they produce. It's not surprising that it broke the Pikes Peak SUV performance record in July 2022, besting the Bentley Bentayga by 18 seconds, with an engine that produces 657 horsepower, tops out at 190 miles per hour, and accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3.1 seconds. That car collection is out of control. Number 6 G-Unit Clothing Company. 50 Cent created the sportswear brand G-Unit in 2003. In addition to the great music that 50 Cent's G-Unit has created over the years, the imprint will be remembered forever for its iconic clothing. After making a surprise cameo on stage during the Pepsi halftime show of Super Bowl 56, 50 Cent has brought back his retro outfit and made it once more available to fans. The Power creator tweeted a link to the infamous Unit tank tops and Unit headbands on Tuesday, February 15, 2022. The price of the white tank tops with the traditional blue or red striped edging is $39.99, while the cost of the red, white, and blue headbands is $19.99. No need to be a window shopper. Number 7 Sneaker Deal. The I Get Money rapper signed a multi-million-dollar footwear deal with Reebok at the height of his musical career. In the early 2000s, the rapper and performers Tony Yayo, Lloyd Banks, and Young Buck all wore the G-Unit sneakers in their music videos, sparking a global craze. Todd Krinsky, CEO of Reebok, claimed that during the relationship, a pair of G-Unit sneakers almost outperformed a pair of Air Jordans in a same colorway. Krinsky discussed, "We were selling like, 40 to 50,000 per color at a time. I remember that back to school, we sold on one color, like 75,000 pairs. I'm not saying, by the way, that G-Unit was ever close to Jordan in any way. I'm saying that one moment in time, that one colorway, I think we sold in almost as many pairs as the Jordan launch for that period." He added, 50 Cent was always asking how many Jordans sell this week. I'm telling you, he was literally asking that every week or every time we had a meeting. Number 8 Comedy Music Festival. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson's Tycoon Houston Comedy Music Fest at Toyota Center. The G-Unity Foundation's Houston Comedy Music Fest, a must-see roster of popular comedians, including B. Simone, Michael Blackson, Bill Bellamy, DC Young Fly, Gary Owen, and Lay, has been assembled by 50 Cent in addition to notable musical acts. 50 Cent and surprise guests will perform to top off this action-packed night of entertainment. The G-Unity Foundation and the G-Unity Business Lab with the Houston Independent School District will get 100% of the earnings. Along with brunches and adult swimming parties, Tycoon Houston Weekend also includes a bartender and dancer invasion from New York City. A celebrity basketball game and a Kim Sun dinner with the stars are also scheduled. 50 Cent, we know it's a big rich town, for you. This is the end of Top 8 Luxury Buys 50 Cent. Make sure to tap the like button and subscribe to see our next list. Bye for now.